Today we're going to learn the quotient rule. And you're going to end up repeating this to yourself, and I hear people whispering it when they're taking the test, because this is how the derivative rule works. You take low d high minus high d low over low squared. You're like, what are you talking about? This is the function on the bottom. It's low. Okay? So low d high, you take the derivative of the one on top. Okay, so this is the one on top, this is the one on the bottom. So this is low, that's high. So low d high, the derivative of the top, minus the top high, d low, derivative of the bottom, over the bottom squared. Anyway. So let's do one. They want you to find the derivative. It's a fraction. Well, the truth is, in this case, well, let's do the quotient rule first because it's quotient day. You do low d high minus high d low, the derivative of x is 1, over x squared. And if you clean it up, you get 2x squared plus 2x minus x squared minus 2x. So you end up with an x squared over x squared. Well, that's interesting. All right, 2x squared minus x squared is 1x squared. Ooh. And that equals 1. What happens if I had rewrote the problem in the first place to be x squared over x plus 2 over x? That would have given me x plus 2. And the derivative of that is equal to 1. It doesn't matter. Usually if I can simplify, I do, because it's easier to do this than it is to do the quotient rule. This one doesn't work that way. I can't separate them and make it nice. So, low d high minus high d low over low squared. And you do not need to simplify. You don't even need to do the top. Lots of times the way they're listed on multiple choice tests, they will simplify the top. But that's a matter of algebra and foiling. I'm going to let you do that yourself. Okay? Here's another one. Low d high minus high d low over low squared. And in this case, I would probably take this negative out and then change this to a positive, and then I don't think you're subtracting the 2. You know that you're multiplying it by a negative 2. Okay? All right, that's all there is to that. Just remember, low d high minus high d low over low squared. We can even add that up here. Let's do it. Low d high minus high d low over low squared. Trig function derivatives.